like a shattered jar. Pieces of light in the gravel yard. Coffee's cold, the stove won't light. Shadows linger from last night. There's whiskey on the windowsill, a ghost in every glass I fill. The sun keeps rising, but it don't heal. This heart ain't made of steel. Tracks in the dirt where your boots once stood. The air still smells of pine and wood. I count the knots in the ceiling beam, try to hold a thread of dream. But the fiddle moans, the harmonica sighs, a song of truths and tangled lies. There's whiskey on the windowsill, a ghost in every glass I fill. The sun keeps rising, but it don't heal. This heart ain't made of steel. The river bends, the willow weeps. The night is long, but it never keeps. I call your name, it echoes thin, like the sound of sin. The sound of sin. Down by the old pine tree, where the shadows lean so long, I carved your name in the bark. Now the letters are all but gone. The roots still hold their ground, though the branches creak and moan. It's where I lost my heart and found myself alone. Oh, the years don't ask, they just take, like the river bends and the levee breaks. I called your name, but it won't call back to me. Down by the old pine tree, I remember the summer light, how it danced on your face. The creek ran fast and clear, not a single thing misplaced. But seasons steal their dues, like a thief in the night. Now the tree stands bare, and the stars don't shine as bright. What was, what is, what'll never be, a fading echo, a memory. Oh, the years don't ask, they just take, like the river bends and the levee breaks. I called your name, but it won't call back to me, down by the old pine tree. The fiddle cries, the harmonica sighs, the wind hums a tune that cuts and ties, a ghost of a love, it lingers still, rooted deep in that southern hill. Dust on my boots, and the road stretches wide. Sky's a canvas, ain't it where the wild winds ride? Fence posts leaning, whispers of a tale. Every mile's a chapter, every step leaves a trail. Oh, dust on my boots, dust in my soul, chasing the horizon where the stories roll. Feet keep tapping and the heart won't mute, forever wandering with dust on my boots. Cows in the pasture, bills in the breeze, clouds drift lazy like songs from the trees. Old man at the station tips his hat with a grin, says, son, the journey's where the living begins. And the wheels keep turning on the gravel below. The faster they spin, the more life they show. Dust on my boots, dust in my soul, chasing the horizon where the stories roll. Feet keep tapping and the heart won't mute, forever porch swing creaks in the autumn air, a rusted chain that's worse for wear. Leaves pile high, they dance and fall. A breeze whispers secrets, but none recall. Dust on the porch swing, where did the time go? Ribbons of sunlight, tangled and slow. Dreams that we planted, they never did grow. Dust on the porch swing, stories untold. The holler echoes with the whippoorwill's cry. Moonlight lingers in a slate gray sky. The empty boots sit by the old screen door, waiting for steps that come no more. Dust on the porch swing, where did the time go? Ribbons of sunlight, tangled and slow. Dreams that we planted, they never did grow. Dust on the porch swing, and stories untold. Harmonica sighs like a heart out of tune. Fiddle hums low beneath a harvest moon. Shadows stretch long, reaching for the past. Each moment slips by, too fleeting to last. Dust on the porch swing, where did the time go? Ribbons of sunlight, tangled and slow. Dreams that we planted, they never did grow. Dust on the porch swing, and stories untold. Down by the old pine tree, where the shadows lean so long, I carved your name in the bark. Now the letters are all but gone. The roots still hold their ground, though the branches creak and moan. It's where I lost my heart and found myself alone. Oh, the years don't ask, they just take, like the river bends and creek ran fast and clear. Not a single thing misplaced. The seasons steal their due, like a thief in the night. Now the tree stands bare, and the stars don't shine as bright. What was, what is, what'll never be, a fading echo of memory. Oh, the years don't ask, they just take, like the river bends and the levee breaks. I called your name, but it won't call back to me. Down by the old pine tree. The fiddle cries, their harmonica sighs. The wind hums a tune that cuts and ties. A ghost of love, it lingers still, rooted deep in that southern hill. The dust rolls in, soft and slow, a restless wind where the sagebrush grows. I hear your name whispered low in the voice of the plains where the wildflowers go. Dust on the horizon, fading light, chasing shadows through the night. Every step feels like goodbye, but I keep walking. I don't know why. Crow takes flight, black against gold, stories untold in its wings unfold. Your laughter lingers, a memory bold, but the echoes grow colder, the world turns cold. The road is long, it bends, it breaks. The heart forgets, but it never shares. Dust on the horizon, fading light, chasing shadows through the night. Every step feels like goodbye, but I keep walking. I don't know why. If I could hold the sun just for a spell, would it warm my hands or burn like hell? The answers hide where the wild river swells, in the silence between the church bells. Dust on the saddle, wind in my hair, a trail that leads nowhere, oh, nowhere. The sun dips low, casting shadows so long, a lonesome hum, the echo of a song. Where do the rivers run? Where do the mountains stand? 1,000 miles from home, no map in my hand. Dust on the saddle, dreams heavy to bear, just the road and the stars and the wide open air. Crows in the cottonwood, circling slow, whispers of memories from long ago. Boot prints faded in the clay, a story untold, swept by time away. And the wind, it hums through the trees, like an old-time hymn carried on the breeze. Where do the rivers run? Where do the mountains stand? 1,000 miles from home, no map in my hand. Dust on the saddle, dreams heavy to bear, just the road and the stars and the wide open air.
Stepped off the train in my dusty boots, back to the land of my family roots. The mayor shook my hand, said, "Welcome back, son." They took my uniform and they took my gun. Mama's crying tears of joy at the gate. Daddy says he's proud that I stood up straight. But the town looks different through these tired eyes, and just a painted picture underneath the skies. They say the fighting's over, they say we won, but I'm still running from the smoke and gun. The silence in this house is loud as a scream. I wake up sweating from the same old dream. Yeah, I left the desert and I crossed the sea, but I think the war came home with me. Try to get a job at the hardware store, but my hands act strange, not like before. A car backfires on the street outside, and I'm diving for cover, trying to hide. People call me hero, they buy me a beer. They don't know the cost of the things I hear. The ghosts of the fallen, they whisper my name, telling me that nothing will ever be the same. They say the fighting's over, they say we won, but I'm still running from the smoke and gun. The silence in this house is loud as a scream. I wake up sweating from the same old dream. Yeah, I left the desert and I crossed the sea, but I think the war came home with me. I got a purple heart in a drawer somewhere, but a ribbon don't fix a soul laid bare. Gotta give it all just to sleep one night without reaching for a rifle in the morning The silence in this house is loud as a scream. I wake up sweating from the same old dream. Yeah, I left the desert and I crossed the sea, but I think the war came home with me. Yeah, it came home with me. Just me and the ghost. Bartender, pour me something strong and brown. I need to wash a heavy memory down. Saw her walking in with a brand new man. diamond sparkling on her left hand. I pulled my hat down low across my eyes, hiding the truth behind these neon lights. She looks so happy, Lord, she looks so free, while I'm just a ghost of who I used to be. Oh, the jukebox plays a song we used to know, but the melody just makes the whiskey flow. She's laughing loud, I'm dying slow inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide, just me and the shadows, waiting for the light, drowning in neon lights tonight. I remember the night I let her go, driven by pride and an ego just for show. Now he's holding the hand that I once held, and I'm living in a lonely dive to hell. I should stand up and walk out that door, but my boots are nailed to this hardwood floor. So I'll order another and watch the show, the saddest movie that I'll ever know. Oh, the jukebox plays a song we used to know, but the melody just makes the whiskey flow. She's laughing loud, I'm dying slow inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide, just me and the shadows, waiting for the light, drowning in neon lights tonight. If I had the courage, I'd walk up and say, I love you, God, and please don't go away. But a fool creates his own misery, so I'll sit right here and let it be. She's laughing loud, I'm dying slow inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide, just me and the shadows, waiting for the light, drowning in neon lights tonight. Just neon lights for another round. Don't let the glass hit the ground. in a motel, state line unknown. Coffee's cold and the radiator's blown. I left a crumpled letter back in Santa Fe. Told her I loved her, but I just couldn't stay. Yeah, a man like me is built for leaving town before the sun comes up and the law comes down. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of hope. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Yeah, rust on his soul. Daddy preached the Bible, Mama preached the rules. I never listened to them, played the king of fools. Now the whiskey bottle is the only friend I keep. It don't ask questions when I drift off to sleep. I see her face in the smoke of my cigarette. The only thing I own is a lifetime of regret. 'Cause the highway hums a lonesome lullaby. I'm too bad to live and I'm too scared to die. Got a heart full of stone and a pocket full of hope. Just a wandering sinner with rust on his soul. Maybe one day I'll turn this truck around, lay my burden on some holy ground. But tonight the devil's riding shotgun seat, chasing shadows down this dusty street. Sinking low, bleeding red on the hill. A whistle blows lonely, the night turns still. Tracks stretch forever, rusted and worn. A trail of lost dreams, a promise forlorn. The dust on the rails, time won't wait. The heart of the past, sealed by fate. Every mile a story, every tie a tear. Dust on the rails, it all ends here.
hums a tune through the cottonwood trees, a hymn for the wanderers lost on the breeze, echoes of laughter from towns long gone, faint as a ghost train but never moves on. I wonder, where did they go? The faces, the voices I used to know. Dust on the rails, time won't wait. The heart of the past sealed by fate. Every mile a story, every tie a tear. Dust on the rails, it all ends here. Still meets the earth, and the earth swallows whole the dreams of a traveler, the pull of their soul. The stars don't remember, the moon doesn't care. The dust tells the tale, it lingers there. The sun sinks low, paints the sky in gold. Boots on gravel, stories untold. A crow on a fence post, black as sin. The wind whispers soft where I've been. Dusty road dreaming, chasing the night. The stars call my name in their silver light. Dusty road dreaming, a heart set free. 1 mile closer to where I should be. The tumbleweed rolls like a restless soul through ghost towns where time took its toll. A lonesome train cries, fades in the haze. Every echo a step through forgotten days. Dusty road dreaming, chasing the night. The stars call my name in their silver light. Dusty road dreaming, a heart set free. 1 mile closer to where I should be. Fiddle hums low like a prayer in the air. The melodic that weeps and the pains laid bare. Through the haze of the past, I see it clear. The dusty road's end is finally near. Dusty road dreaming, chasing the night. The stars call my name in their silver light. set free, 1 mile closer to where I should be. Dust on the window pane, shadows on the floor. That old clock keeps ticking, but it don't chime no more. I see my face in the glass, or is it someone before? Time rolls slow, like a wagon down a hill. The past stays closed, though the night gets still. I ask the wind, I ask the rain, why is there dust on the window pane? A photograph faded, edges torn and gray, hands held in the sunlight, a laugh lost in the fray. The wind hums a tune, but the words drift away. The seasons change, but the heart won't move. It beats to the rhythm of an old worn groove. Time rolls slow, like a wagon down a hill. The past stays close, though the night gets still. I ask the wind, I ask the rain, why is there dust on the window pane? The fiddle cries in the corner where no one goes. Harmonica whispers secrets only the river knows. You can leave a house, but a house don't let you go.
the shade leans long, I heard the river hum its song. A melody deep, an echo strong. It whispered, whispered, carry on. Oh, the river runs wide and the river runs true. Takes the secrets of the old and the dreams of the new. It don't ask questions, it don't take sight, just flows on steady where the river runs wide. Boot prints fade where the mud turns dry. A hawk cuts circles in the open sky. The sun sinks slow, but it don't say why. And I wonder, wonder, who am I? I left my heart on the other shore. Will it wait for me forevermore? The river runs wide and the river runs true. Takes the secrets of the old and the dreams of the new. It don't ask questions, it don't take sides, just flows on steady where the river runs wide. The harmonica cries like a lonesome friend. Fiddle weeps where the tall grass bends. A tune for the lost, a hymn for the mends. The river knows how every story ends. The sun sinking low, casting shadows wide. A crow calls out from a fence post side. The rust on the plow, the field's gone to gray. The old dog sighs, just wasting away. Dust on the tracks where the train used to run. Dreams in the weeds, scorched by the sun. But I keep on walking, though the miles fight back. All I see ahead, dust on the tracks. A letter unopened still sits on the sill. The words might have mattered, but time won't stand still. A cracked mason jar once held firefly light. Now it's just glass in the cold of the night. Who did I lose, and what did I keep? A heart can't mend what it buried deep. Dust on the tracks where the train used to run. Dreams in the weeds, scorched by the sun. I keep on walking, though the miles fight back. All I see ahead, dust on the tracks.
fiddle cries low like a ghost in the barn, and the wind through the pine hums a lost lover's charm. The harmonica wails like it knows the pain of waiting forever for a westbound train. Dust on the track, dust on the track.